Gaul, 52 BC. The Roman Republican army under Julius Caesar is sweeping through Europe. The Gallic Wars have been raging for almost a decade, and a decisive blow is needed in order to end the feud. Caesar arrives at the hilltop fort of Alesia with a force of 60,000, soon to be outnumbered 3-1. Frustrated by the notion of Gallic freedom, Caesar hoped to force surrender from the Gauls, trapping them within their fort. The construction of a 4-metre-high wall around the fort was ordered to seal their fate. The battle remained in the balance. By night, the hopeless Gauls sent a band of riders to seek help from neighbouring tribes. Who thought such a desperate act would pay dividends? The Romans, to their horror, now find themselves against a combined horde of 180,000 Gauls. Caesar and his forces, facing defeat, do the unthinkable. They stand and they fight. The construction of a second wall is ordered, and the Romans settle in for a battle on 2 fronts. Who is the architect of this daring feat? A little-known Roman legionary. His men call him Maximus Decimus Meridius, commander of the armies of the north, general of the Felix legions, father to a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife. And he will have his vengeance in this life or the next. As the Gauls charge, Maximus stands on the eve of battle, waiting to give them a little taste of Roman shock combat. By the 2nd of October, the Romans are close to breaking point, and Caesar decides to take a gamble. The cavalry are sent to attack the relief force in the rear, numbering just 13 cohorts. All thoughts of glory are gone. Hundreds of thousands are dead. All for a dream that was Rome. Would it be worth it? Caesar would let his men decide. The cavalry charge rode straight and true, scattering the relief force, leaving them easy pickings for the riders. Brave Gauls now turned fodder for the blades of Roman cavalry. Vercingetorix watched this slaughter from his Alesia. His hilltop fort had now become a prison. Faced with starvation and exhaustion, he had little choice but to succumb to the might of Caesar and his faithful legions. The great Gallic leader was now little more than a Roman prisoner.